I think I've struggled with not speaking up about things that have happened to me because I don't want people to like think I'm asking for you to feel bad.
Yeah, a lot of people, they'll pity you, but not have compassion.
Mm-hmm.
You
I'm
know?
like, I don't want to pity you. I just want to say it. So let me just say it out loud.
Right. I feel that way too. And initially when I was it took me a while to get comfortable saying I was kidnapped and human trafficked. And I had to say it to a lot of people to be able to say it and not get triggered. And a lot of the people, it's like they look at me with pity. It's like, oh, I'm sorry that happened to you, but I'm glad that wasn't me.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that squint. I don't know if you know what I mean.
It's kind of like, I'm sorry, but how do I say it? Like in a not shady way, but like a
kind of like
Mm-hmm.
And there's this woman, she's a friend of mine. She's a very sweet woman. She's a healer. She's Indian, but she's a little bit more traditional. You know, I hadn't seen her in a few years. She said, what's been going on? I said, well, you know, I was kidnapped and human trafficked, and that was a big thing that I had to overcome. And she just I think she feels uncomfortable talking about sexual related things, so she just said, oh, I don't have any experience with that, someone else, you know. But I think she said, I'm sorry that happened to you, but just that whole, oh, I don't have experience with that, it just seemed very much like I don't want to hear it, I don't want to entertain that conversation. It's not something I want to think about. But I wasn't even trying to get help from her.
Advice.
Yeah, I was just saying that's what happened, and she just immediately
shut down.
Yeah. And I feel like if someone's a healer, they should at least, I don't want to be like that with anyone. And I have experienced so much misfortune in my life, but because of that, I can always have compassion and empathy. You don't have to hear their whole emotional baggage, but at least just feeling heard. It's very healing.
Yes.
You know? And then it's like, and they'll follow up every time. They're like, are you doing okay? I'm like, yeah.
That was not now.
Right.
That was then.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. Thanks for understanding. I appreciate that.
Of course.
So I'm going to read.